Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. Let me ask you something. Have you ever watched that spinning circle, waiting for a PC that is not even that old? Or open Task Manager, seen your RAM maxed out and thought, but I'm not even doing anything? Well, here's what nobody tells you. Half the time, the thing slowing you down is Windows 11 itself, shipped with settings that look pretty and quietly tax your PC all day. Today, I'm giving you 7 of them, and I saved the most powerful one for last, so stick around. No exaggeration. Let's get into it. Setting number 1, delivery optimization. And we are opening with this one because most people have no idea it exists. Here's what it does. By default, Windows can use your internet connection to upload Windows updates to other people's computers across the internet. Basically, a little file sharing service running in the background, using your bandwidth to serve total strangers, without ever telling you. Let's shut it off. Click Start, type Delivery Optimization, and open it. Find the toggle that says Allow downloads from other devices and switch it off. Now, honest note because I promised, this will not speed up your processor or free up RAM. What it protects is your internet connection and your data cap. So if your internet is slow, capped with a data limit, or you have noticed random background network activity, this one genuinely matters. Small switch, surprisingly nice payoff. Setting number 2, SysMain. And this is the one where I have to be the most honest with you, because almost every other video gets it wrong. SysMain, once called Superfetch, is a hidden service that studies which apps you open most and preloads them into memory so they launch faster. Click Start, type Services, and open the Services app. Scroll down to SysMain, right-click it, choose Properties, click Stop, then set Startup Type to Disabled and click OK. But wait! Should you actually do this? Here's the truth they skip. On a modern PC with a fast, solid-state drive and plenty of RAM, SysMain runs quietly and is often genuinely helping you. Switching it off may do nothing, or even make some apps open slower. Where it truly helps is on older machines, PCs with 8 GB of RAM or less, or ones still using an old mechanical hard drive. There, it can cause disk and CPU spikes. So my honest advice, only disable this if your PC is older or you see SysMain causing high disk usage in Task Manager. Test it a couple of days. No improvement? Turn it right back on. Setting number 3, search indexing. And this one is a genuine trade-off, not a free win, so let me be upfront about it. Windows constantly scans and indexes your files in the background so that searches return instantly. That indexing costs disk activity and a bit of CPU, especially noticeable on older drives. Click Start, type Indexing Options, and open it. From here, you can click Modify to shrink which folders get indexed. Or, if you almost never use Windows Search, you can disable the Windows Search service in that same Services app from a moment ago. But here is the honest catch. Turn indexing off completely, and when you do search for a file, it will be noticeably slower, because Windows has to comb through everything from scratch. So my real recommendation? Do not kill it, trim it. Point indexing only at the folders you actually search, like Documents, and exclude the giant folders full of files you never search by name. You keep Fast Search where it counts, and drop the background load everywhere else. Setting number 4, background apps. Even when you're not using them, some apps keep running behind the scenes, checking for updates, syncing, firing off notifications, quietly eating CPU and RAM the whole time. Click Start, type Installed Apps, and open it. Find an app you do not need running in the background. Click the 3 dots next to it and choose Advanced Options. Scroll to Background Apps Permissions and set it to Never. Do this for the apps that have no business running in the background. Games, photo editors, tools you open once in a while. Honest note, Leave your messaging apps, email, or security software alone if you actually want their live notifications and updates. This is about trimming the ones you do not need, not nuking everything in sight. Setting number 5, transparency effects. And I'm putting this one in the middle on purpose because I want to be honest about how much it actually matters. That frosted glass look on your start menu and taskbar looks great, but your graphics chip is redrawing that blur constantly. Click Start and type Transparency, then click Transparency Effects. Flip that toggle off. Now, straight talk. This is not a big performance win. On most machines, the difference is tiny. Where it actually earns its keep is on laptops with weak integrated graphics, or when you are trying to squeeze out a little extra battery life. Turning off that constant blur gives the GPU one less job. So if you are on a powerful desktop and you like the look, honestly, leave it on. I'm including it because it is a real setting, not because it will transform your PC. Setting number 6, visual effects and animations. Windows 11 is full of little animations. Windows that slide, menus that fade, effects that look slick but cost a few frames of smoothness every single time. Click Start and type Performance, then click Adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. A small window opens with a long list of checkboxes. You can click Adjust for best performance to switch everything off at once, or uncheck them one by one if you want to keep a few favorites. Click Apply. Honest talk again. On a modern PC with decent hardware, the gain here is modest. You are mostly trading a little prettiness for a slightly snappier feel. But on an older or low-end machine, this one really delivers. Windows snap open instantly instead of crawling. The weaker your PC, the bigger this win. And setting number 7, the one I told you to stick around for, startup programs. This is the single most powerful fix on the entire list, and it is the #1 reason PCs feel slow from the second you power them on. Almost every app you install quietly adds itself to startup, so it launches automatically every time you boot, whether you need it or not. 2 years of that, and your PC is loading a dozen programs before you even see your desktop. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape to open Task Manager. Click the Startup Apps tab. Look at the Startup Impact column and pay special attention to anything marked High. Be honest with yourself. Does that game launcher really need to open with Windows? That chat app? For anything you do not need the instant you sit down, click it and hit Disable. And to be clear, this does not uninstall anything. The program still works perfectly when you open it yourself. It just stops loading at boot. Leave your antivirus and cloud backup on. Almost everything else is fair game. This is the one that makes people say, wow, my PC actually feels new again. So let's be real about what we just did. Startup apps and background apps. Those are your big, universal wins, and everyone benefits. Delivery optimization protects your internet and data cap. Visual effects and transparency mostly help older or weaker PCs, small gains on modern ones. And SysMain and search indexing? Those are your test it, do not just blindly disable it settings, because on the wrong machine, switching them off can actually make things worse. Now you know exactly which switches to flip and which ones to leave alone. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.